I'm glad she's back. She took a break yesterday.
She did. She did.
Coverage.
Yes. Yeah. And I love going with 3-wood. Watch that all day long, and we will.
Yeah, fought it off too much. Probably going to come up short when that happens.
Let's see what Jordan can dial up here.
Uphill the entire way. Shouldn't have been a complicated shot, but it wasn't.
Now Jordan Spieth, yourself on top of the leaderboard.
Especially when you're making a lot of 20-footers, too.
Exactly. Second for Adam.
How does that ever go wrong?
Don't know.
He's been really good for a really long time.
It's going to be a race to the finish, that is for sure.
Colin, you were thinking outside the box there in that first segment.
I was waiting for that one. Adam Scott uphill a little right to left, just didn't quite turn as much as he thought. I tell you what, you watch Adam Scott's golf swing, you just wonder how he doesn't win 3 or 4 times a year, but it's that club in his hand that he seems to struggle with a little bit at times. He'll be eyeing that bunker on the left-hand side, just trying to bleed something off that if it turns back towards the pin, great. If not, it ends up in that bunker or that collection area where Jordan Spieth just finished. That will also be perfect. Fairly easy routine up and down. Wow, and Adam has hit this sky high. Oh, but that has come up dangerously short. That all depends on the kick. That could be in the water.
No. I said that to Jack after he hit a putt like that. I said, golly, I can't believe you missed that. And he looked right at me and he said, I didn't miss it.
That almost did the same thing.
It was 25 and 5 from the left, so it's just realistically 4 paces different. But the yardage is going to play almost 20 yards different. So it's a beautiful hole, interesting. It's got plenty of opportunities to make birdies, but at the same time, danger lurks at every turn. But the fourth today, 189 to this back left pin location. Adam Scott coming off that birdie. Very fortunate. The ball stayed up. Very high ball flight. He's able to access a lot of pins that most people can't, and that one's just going to nestle on the back edge of the green. Good shot there for Adam.
Clean. I like the shoes, John.
Yeah, I like the shoes too.
I mean, the shoes are crushingly good. That's a good read. Just a little.
He was optimistic all the way.
So was I. You know, there's putters that they hit a lot of really good-looking
speed.
Now, Scotty, this for par.
Yeah, 3 foot 4 inches just to tidy up here for Adam Scott. Very nice putt. Just took a little too much steam getting to the hole. Didn't take the break, but safely.
Perfect off the tee.
Like I said, Adam Scott managed to sort of bounce through to this point. Just a couple of paces closer, 185 for Adam Scott. Wind just starting to pick up a little bit into the player's face and from the left, which will actually help Adam get this one a little bit closer if he would like to take it on. That one just looked a little late to the shot. And that one's caught that tree down there on the right and bounced down into the longer stuff. It is sitting nice, but he'll have a very...
Category. Bubba gets that shaft really leaning on some of those shots.
Now, Scotty.
Well, he's drawn a fairly good lie, which is going to help him with this shot, but there's not a lot of room between the edge of the green and the pin. Yeah, that sometimes is the difficulty when the ball is sitting so well and you're on a little bit of an upslope. Finds it difficult.
You know, I always thought this green, just for me visually, from the fairway, it was really hard to pick a target. You've got the buildings. It's the only hole that you have buildings behind. You know, it just never felt comfortable for me. Of course, it was a par 5 for us, and we were hitting 3 woods in, but...
A nice up and down for Adam Scott, so he remains at -1. I think this one will start a little more left.
I'll tell you what, I got excited when I saw our featured groups. And I think any time you get to watch this guy swing the golf club for 18 holes, it's almost like cyber vision. I could go back and shoot par after watching this guy. This one absolutely torched.
Yeah.
That one's got all of that cover down the left. This is a long way down there. No it's down there, John.
No, I played with a very young Adam Scott his first year on tour.